everybody, welcome back to the VJF Golf Academy YouTube channel. My name is Vince Fraterangelo, Director of Instruction at the VJF Golf Academy, located here at Vantage Point Golf Center in Cordova, Tennessee. Today we're going to talk about fixing the slice. Probably the number one problem that golfers face. I get calls every day on how to fix or eliminate the slice. So we're going to talk about how we can do that. Now, whether we're hitting a driver, whether we're hitting an iron, doesn't matter. It's all going to be the same. So the fact that I don't have a driver in my hand doesn't matter. This is going to apply whether you're standing up there hitting the tee ball, whether you're hitting a approach shot to the green. But before we can fix a slice, we first have to know what causes a slice. A slice is a product of something deeper. So we have to figure out, why is it that we slice? So let's talk about why we slice. Well, let's talk about what a slice is. Basically, when you slice, it's when the swing starts from the top, comes over the top and across the body, moving from a right to left direction. That puts a side spin on the ball and creates a slice. So many golfers know what the reason is, but a lot of times can't fix it. We're going to talk about how to fix that. So the question now becomes, why do we get the outside in swing? There's a couple of different reasons. I'm going to touch on what I feel to be the most, what I see the most. What I see with my students the most, what causes the slice is poor alignment. So let's talk about this for a second. I have a club here on the ground, and this club is representing my target line, which is to the blinking tower out in the distance. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get up here, and as you can see, that club is pointing directly at the target. What happens is, with many golfers, especially right-handed golfers tend to aim too far to the right. So now, as you can see by the club on the ground, I'm clearly pointed well to the right of this target. So I get up here to hit my shot, assuming that I am a golfer who thinks they're lined up. Now I'm in a position to make a swing that's going to cause me to come over the top, across my body, and basically pull it to get it close to the target. What's going to happen is, really, you have three possibilities from this position. If you swing where your body's telling you to go, you're going to push it out to the right. If you swing across your body, trying to get the ball to the target, you're going to pull it and go to the left. So now, basically, hitting it straight is going to be by chance. Okay? Alignment, body alignment, says I'm going to the right. Swinging to the target causes me to go across the body and pull it to the left. So we're going to talk about how we can fix this. Okay, so what we're going to do, if you can see here, I have adjusted my alignment. My alignment is now pointing back to the target. So first things first, in order to get rid of the slice, you have to make sure that you're lined up correctly. That's first and foremost with every shot that you take in golf. Number two, once I have my alignment correct, we got to talk about swing path. Where does the swing path go? Well, in the golf swing, I am a firm believer that the swing path basically has to go to right center field. So imagine yourself standing at home plate of a baseball diamond. You've got the first base line over here. Second base is basically straight ahead at our target. Third base line is over to the left. Now, most of the slicers out there, you tend to go up to the top, over the top, across the body, and swing down the third base line. What we want to do is create a swing path that basically goes between first and second base, or in other words, right center field. And the third thing we need to get rid of this slice is to make sure that we make a full and complete body turn. That full and complete body turn is going to be a big part of keeping this ball straight and hitting this ball consistently. Now, to make this work, a little drill that you can do when you go to the range, I'm going to show you what you can do to practice to help you create that swing path that goes to right center field. Okay, so here's the drill that you want to practice when you're at the range to eliminate yourself from going over the top. Take your foot, put it in front of your golf ball, point your toe directly at your target. My target is the blinking tower out in the distance. I'm going to take a tee. You can use a coin, use some easily seen object, put it about 1/4 of an inch to the right of your toe. Now, what you basically have is a visual in the direction of right center field. So as I swing down the line, I'm actually going to want my swing to work down the line and towards that tee and create that swing to right center field. What happens is it's going to force my shoulder to stay back and allow that swing to move in that direction. If I go over the top, the right shoulder gets out of position and I can't swing in the direction I want to swing. So in a sense, it forces you to keep the shoulder back so that you can actually create a swing that goes to right center field, and then add to that a nice big turn. Okay, so let's give this a try. Let's see how it works. See if we can't get one to go straight. Get rid of that slice. So first and foremost, I have to make sure I'm lined up. I'm going to get my setup. My alignment's good. And now I'm thinking to myself, okay, during this swing, 2 things I want to think about. Right center field, good full turn. If I can do those 2 things, along with my alignment being correct, I should be able to hit this straight. Let's see what happens. And there you go. Right down the line. So again, if you want to get rid of the slice, make sure your alignment is correct. Create a swing path that goes to right center field, and make a nice big full body turn. And if you can execute those 3 things, you'll be on your way to eliminating the slice. Thanks for joining me. Stop back again. We're going to be doing a lot more of these. But for now, so long from the VJF Golf Academy.